Crawling from underneath a rock, I noticed there was a Linux distribution that I hadn't seen before. NixOS. Here's NixOS on bare metal. I am guilty of distro hopping, and I've done it since 1998. I started with Slackware 3.5, and although Linux is not my primary computer, I use it along with my Mac Studio and Windows 11. I've used a capture card to get a display out of my screen. This is actually being recorded in OBS Studio on my Mac Studio. And you'll notice the video wallpaper, which is a plugin in KDE Plasma. Here's an example of some of the programs that I've installed. Decoder Pro and Panel Pro, which is JMRI software, which model railroaders will be quite aware of. And it works flawlessly. Some other programs I've installed have included LM Studio, so I can work with some AI chatbots. Gaming on Linux is no problem for this. I will show you Fallout 3 working through Steam. When installing Bamboo Studio, I did have to load it as an app image, which was configured in the NixOS config file. It works flawlessly. Davinci Resolve installed flawlessly, and I've had no issues. The 6800 AMD graphics card is configured correctly, and any configuration done is in the NixOS config file. I use DeskFlow, which is a Linux application that allows me to share the mouse and keyboard from my Mac Studio. The Mac Studio is actually running Synergy version 1, but anything with DeskFlow would work. VirtualBox works as well. Here I've got a VM of NixOS, of course, and again, it runs with no issues. And this is where all the magic happens. If we change into the Etsy NixOS folder, we will get into the configuration file, and after entering in our secret password, we can see our config file and we can edit it as we wish, installing software and the like. After being a fan of GNOME for about 15 years, I finally went back to KDE, and now there's KDE Plasma, which is full of wonderful effects, and although possibly resource heavy, I'm not too worried about it and enjoy it as a desktop manager. Well, that's all for now. I just wanted to share my experience with NixOS Linux, and hope you enjoyed my simple video.